Talk your shit, son. Tell him. Tell him. Yo, Mario, tell them.
Pussy Guncast.
Yeah.
Sponsored by
Nobody, you see. Alright.
It's the producer.
Welcome back, YouTubers, gunners, subscribers. Episode number 37 of Guncast. I'm Ghost Boy Aki, and this is
Them buddy.
Vicky Dem Buddy.
No blood clot.
And we're not being monetized right now because YouTube is giving us the...
Yeah.
It's alright, YouTube.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
No, we're sorry.
Free
First.
us.
Yeah, free us, man.
Free us. Free Guncast, man.
Word.
Comment below right now as we talking. Comment.
Right here at this part.
Right now, at this moment. Free Guncast, man.
Word.
He got us, man.
Nah.
We out on bail with a story to tell.
We ain't do it.
We ain't doing it. Guncast 37, man.
How was your Friday?
My Friday,
walked in, you was working on Lefty.
Yeah, trying to get these lights functioning. Trying to get the wiring part done. We turned it on. Sounds good.
Irritated.
Yeah, something happened with Ray today. Right here, this red,
Yeah.
right? Something happened. He was cutting me. I don't know. He must have put some, centrifugal setups on my face.
No, exuberance. I seen the exuberance around you. You had a nice exuberance, and then I seen the irritation.
I don't know what happened. Ray, if you're watching, can I get my fucking money back?
That's big facts.
All
of it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all that to my Cash App. Friday was good. It's cold. 20 degrees outside right now, beloved. How was your Friday? You worked outside.
Yeah, for the beginning of the morning I did. Yes, I did. And then it was good.
Okay.
My Friday was good.
I seen where that was going. All right, got a question number 1.
Right here.
Okay, side note. Stop asking about 40.
You fucking idiots.
Guys, for the love of Christ, stop asking about 40. He no longer comes here anymore. He came here, I told you. Now, first of all, he's drug-free.
Yes.
Let's get that out of the way. Still drug-free. The last time I spoke to him, he said he's about 200 pounds. I cannot force a person to be here and try to better themselves if they don't want to. Bottom line is, he stopped wanting help. He felt like the check he was getting from the government every month was enough. He didn't need to come here. I did my part as a human being. Vic did his part as a human being, and that's it. Stop asking about 40.
Stop fucking. I'm watching the names now. You keep asking. You know what's gonna happen, right?
Stop it.
You know what's gonna happen, right?
No.
Block, nigga. That's what happened, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Just leave it alone, man. Just leave it alone. Let's get that out of here.
Yo, you gonna run out of emails before we run out of blocks. I'll tell you that right.
Because it take you like 6 minutes to make an account. It take us 1 second to
block your ass, nigga. Block, nigga.
Pull my damn shoulder block of
Be
somebody.
careful. Be careful.
Oh,
be careful. That's
shit.
the block finger over there. That's the block finger over there. Be
almost
careful.
fucking pop lock.
It's dropped it.
Oh,
Pause
shit.
Pause
Would any of the old giveaway cards?
Let me read that one.
Yeah.
Would any of the old giveaway cars, not Lefty, obviously besides Lefty, Oren and Scarlett, compete against the old coupe?
Would they? Do they have a chance? Well, first of all, they have more horsepower.
They have more ponies off the race.
Yeah, but the coupe was a kite.
But the coupe was lighter.
Yeah.
So you put let's say Scarlett. I would say Scarlett because that would be lighter than Oren.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say Scarlett, full blown slicks, and you're just taking the interior out. You're not cutting anything.
Mm-hmm.
Coupe the way it sat, 300 to 277 if I'm not mistaken. Who wins?
277.
By how much?
About a car, maybe 2 cars. Lighter is faster. The 23 horsepower is not going to make up for the 500 pound
difference. I got
weight difference. Absolutely.
Okay. So I'll get to 120 faster than your
absolutely.
700
Yeah,
pound
the
car.
coupe is lighter.
I thought that was a dope question.
Yeah, no, it's a great question. Good job. I wonder how Oren is doing. I got to contact. I keep saying I'm just so fucking busy, man.
Casamigos and lemonade. So you have to stop asking me. It's always, man. And
Yo,
Hennessy and
Ray
cranberry.
said you trying to get sponsored by Casamigos.
Nah, for 100%.
You trying?
100%.
So plug him in then.
Nah,
so plug him
Casamigos,
in.
I'm here. I'm here for you, your body, your family, your kids.
George Clooney,
your
what's
wife.
good, man?
Hold it down.
George Clooney, we know you own it.
Yeah, with that big nose, Nick. I mean, pause. I'm sorry.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
What you got?
Hold it down. Hold it down. What makes the RSX platform better than the EP3? Go ahead, Vic.
Nah, you be shitting on him a lot. You want you to go? Or you want me to go first?
Now I want you to go. Why is the RSX better than the EP3?
A few reasons. One, I own it. That's number one. 2, Vicky drives the RSX. That's number 2. 3.
So you're not saying any facts right now.
No, these just facts. Cause I wish you would have had your black shit when I got my gray shit, and I dogged that motherfucker.
Oh no, I'd have been fooled. I'd be the first one to admit it.
There you go.
I'd have been fooled.
What's your reason?
Well, first of all, better motor in the RSX Type S.
Oh, we know that.
Better transmission.
I think
Somewhat.
he's talking about the subframe and the suspension. No, subframe.
Same car.
Suspension's the same,
Same
shit.
car.
You could unbolt that and bolt it up to the
Same exact
RSX,
car.
yeah.
Same exact suspension. Same everything.
The RSX just came with better motor setup, motor transmission setup.
That's it. Came with a better motor. Maybe the weight distribution is a little bit better.
Yeah.
And aerodynamically, I think it's better.
That's about it.
Yeah.
They just say that because you hate the EP3.
Guys, I hate the EP. Guys, what do you want me to do?
He had one.
I had
didn't.
one in 2002 when it came out.
I didn't.
I've tried everything under the raisin sun to make it go fast. It doesn't work.
I like how you did that. The raisin son. I like how you did that. I saw you.
I'm trying to switch my shit up, son.
I saw you. I saw you. And then I picked it up. No, that was
Trying
dope.
to.
That was
I've
dope.
tried everything, man. I can't. I couldn't do it. And then I never seen a fast EP3, man.
You know I knew it was slow is when James said it. Yo, boss. He hit the purse. I saw she got nitrous too. He goes, yeah. This car's a dud. I was cracking up.
James used to go through a bottle a day in my car.
This car's a dud.
Come back with the car. I'm like, yo, you left me some nitrous for tonight? Oh, you ain't got another bottle?
James was retarded.
James, you wasted all the nitrous. What'd you do? Oh no, I didn't even use it. I was just purging.
Yeah, that's what he did with me. He purged at least half the bottle that night.
Lost it, did.
He purged at least half the bottle that night. That'd be like,
James, man, I miss you, bro.
Word.
I miss you, my nigga.
Ramble with the patches.
Where I remember James did a bid in Rikers, 2.5 joints. This nigga came home. A couple of weeks into it, we vibing, we chilling. Couple of months into it, we vibing, we chilling. This nigga says to us, I miss jail.
Yeah. Yo, Bob. I miss jail.
Everybody looked at him and was like, what, James? What'd you say? No, he didn't hesitate to say it again.
Yeah, you miss jail, man.
I miss jail. I said, yo, what you miss jail? What you miss? What you miss about jail, man? I'm there with the homies,
My
man.
friends, man.
My friends, man. It was lit, man.
You know what that remind me of? Remember Money Talks when Chris Tucker went to jail?
Yeah.
I ain't scared to go to jail. All my friends in there, man.
All
I can't
my
wait to
friends.
see all my friends. Can you hurry up, please?
Oh, man. Question number 3 says, asks. All motor or turbo?
Which one do you prefer?
No, let's hear your answer.
Honestly, if I would prefer turbo. I drove it once, by the way, and I would prefer a turbo car over an all motor.
I wish you could I wish you could fit in lefty when it's done.
Yeah. Can I sit with fuel sellers?
Yeah, maybe you could sit
Extended
back
pedals?
there. Yeah, maybe you could sit back there. Nah, if we put an S2000 seat in lefty, you could.
I fit right in there like a glove, my nigga.
I
You
think
heard?
you fit.
Like a glove, tight fit too.
Oh man, we're gonna have to grease the doors.
You want to grease doors now? Okay, fuck you,
We
bitch.
have to grease the doors. All motor or turbo? I'll be honest with you, man. Boost. Boost is the wave, man.
I think you'd have more fun with an all motor car.
I
Less
mean-
problems.
Man.
I'm talking street. I'm not talking track.
Oh, in the street. In the street, I'm taking a turbo car. But yeah, you're right. You would have more fun with an all motor car because the chance of it breaking
And less problems.
is less. Yeah.
turbo. This one lines leak, and this is a head gasket leaks, and there's rod.
No, hey, I don't know what you talking about. I'm not talking
You
about
have
that.
who's butcher niggas, man. I see how you butcher niggas work back there.
Nah, man.
Butchy ass niggas.
Yeah, what's up with that butcher work up there?
Niggas is butchy. You just got good, butchy.
I was never a butcher.
We never called you a butcher.
You tried to just call me a butcher.
You a butchy, nigga. Trappy. I know you watch it, Trappy.
Oh, Trap better not talk.
We named you Butchy,
Trap better not talk. Trap better not talk to me. Nah.
Yo,
nah.
We named you Butchy.
I taught Trap how to work neat.
Who taught you?
Myself.
Yo, stop it, man. You gotta stop, man. You have to stop.
Who was in this garage when the AK was getting built? I was by myself.
No, I was here.
You was watching.
I was here.
Were you watching?
I didn't help you when you got the doors.
Were you watching?
Got the doors. I didn't help you when you got the doors.
What'd you help me do? Open
Fitment
the box?
and alignment. When you got the dashboard. Fitment and alignment. No. Get the fuck out of here. Butchie, you gotta relax. You just got nice off of Scarlet. Oren. And now Lefty, you definitely stepped it up.
And what happened with the AK?
What happened with the RSX, Butchie?
What happened with the RSX? What happened with the RSX?
Butchie.
You the same nigga that want to keep your AC, your sunroof. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit look crazy. Let's just gut it. Nah, not me. I want power steering.
Absolutely.
I want AC.
Absolutely.
I want sunroof.
Absolutely.
I want radio. I'm like,
Yeah, I
and you said, Butchie, I cut your car with finesse.
Precision.
I cut your car with precision.
Okay.
So where did I butcher that? Where did I butcher?
Bolts.
Which bolts?
Frame bolt.
Which
The
one?
big 19 that go in the front.
I stripped that? You don't remember how rotted your car was under?
Nah, I don't hear that
Wow.
bullshit.
He's
It
talking
was a little
about
rusty.
He's talking
it wasn't
about
rotted.
He's talking about the 417s.
Is it 17?
Yeah, it's 17s.
Okay.
He's talking about the 417s that go on the subframe. One of them got stripped in the front left. I remember.
Yo, hold on. Let me ask you a question, though. How come it's offensive that we call you Butchie that's nice now? You was cool with Scarlet. You was great with Oren. And you killed fucking Lefty. That's progression, no?
What about the AK? I built that car from scratch.
Well, I'm not really pinpointing the AK because there was a lot more fabrication on that car.
I love you, 47. You mean the world to me.
Baby girl. Baby boy. My bad.
Baby boy.
Baby
my
boy.
son, my son.
Who wins that race? They don't know what's up there. Who wins that race?
Green car.
Yeah, you ain't have to say the color. Because you said left.
Jamie wins. Fucking tuners.
Word.
Yo, you'll never be faster than the tuner. Fuck you.
No, ever.
Fuck you.
That's how I'm. Light shade.
Like shit, nah, chill.
X4.
My man crazy. GSR with a head package or a B20V with Type R cams. Wow, man. Guys, what the fuck is going on?
Thank you. I'm glad you felt like, thank you.
Guys, I mean,
Yes.
come on, man. I mean, we answered these questions 2,000 times, man. For the love of Christ. If that drink was not there, I'd have flipped this table, man.
No, don't go now.
Oh, my God. Guys, look at my hair. Come on, man. You guys asked the same questions.
What age was that question?
Whose ass am I kicking?
What age?
Whose ass
What age
am
was
I
that?
kicking,
I
man?
would say about 18. 18 to 22.
Oh, without a doubt. Listen to me, man. When it comes to B-Series and you're doing an all-motor budget, and I hate when you guys say budget, man, because that just sounds like you want to be cheap. You want to be cheap, you're always going to get what you put in.
No, I don't think that was a budget. I think he was
I
asking
guarantee that's a fucking budget.
I would take GSR all day.
I'll take the B20V. There's no replacement for displacement. You got 84 mil versus an 81. It's going to make more power. It's going to make more torque. It's a faster motor. Everyone always scared of B20Vs because they think that they leak and this. No. That just means you're using a warped ass head, a warped block from somewhere, and you think that's it. You're supposed to go out there and break every record. No. Shit got to get done right.
It was a B20,
I'm teaching them.
B20V with B16 head.
Oh, which head is better for the B20?
No,
oh,
he
okay.
said that's what it was. B20 with a B16 head on it. With Type R cams. Yo, that's mad Bronx. That's a Bronx question.
Yeah, it's BX.
No, that's a Bronx question for sure. Yeah, you see Fluff and Teddy out there doing complete engine rebuilds on the
the
curb.
sidewalk, man.
On the
My
curb.
man Teddy built a turbo car on East Tremont, man.
Word.
You seen the spit come out of Tremont?
Word. And Fluff is my fat girl. Baby girl. I know you watching. Baby girl. My fat girl.
He didn't like that when you called it. He said, "Oh, come on, man."
That's my baby girl. I don't care.
Fluff, stop watching the Guncast without the Wongs, too.
Yeah,
Because we
you
be looking for what plate you got, man. Nah, man, stop.
Yeah.
Don't tag us in those stories right now, Fluff. If you ain't watching with some Chinese or some food, man. Show us the plate and then go up into the TV, man. Pause.
Nah, that's big facts. I'm with you. I'm good on the Wongs. I just need to see some type of food.
Yeah, nah. That's what I know. That's what I know Fluff for.
Chicken franchise or something.
That's what I know Fluff for, though. The Wongs, man. Chicken wings, man. Pork fried rice.
Nah, no pork. No pork for me.
Nah, no
January.
No
I haven't had bread, pork, red meat since January 1st, man. You not proud of me?
Bro, you on a new diet, twin. Your man's on a new diet every 2 weeks.
But I say you're not proud of me? What was my question?
I don't give a shit.
Yo,
what is
you see?
going on, man?
You see Butchie? When this nigga was on the fucking no red meat diet, I supported Butchie. You see him? You see him now? You see how he
Guys,
okay,
I've been
bitch.
supporting every
Okay,
diet
bitch.
this man has brought in since I've known him.
Okay, bitch.
I've supported every
I
diet.
have never been on that many diets.
Oh my God!
Stop it. Name another
Are
one.
you kidding me?
Name another one.
Are you kidding me? You were on what diet were you on?
Watch him lie. The keto?
No, the seafood diet. You seafood, you eat food. You on that diet? Oh, man. Apex World Sport Tour K2 3-inch. Guys, the World Sport 2 is one of the most
I had it.
best sounding exhausts.
Yeah, I had it.
But it doesn't come in 3 inches. And I'm saying pause after 3 inches.
I did have
Doesn't
it.
come in 3 inches,
It
man.
sounded great, for sure.
Doesn't come in 3 inches. I wish it did. The K-tuned exhaust sounds great.
What I got, a 3-inch over what?
Thermal research.
No, that sounds great, too.
Yeah, me and you got thermal researches. How do we luck out on that? Project Driver and the Aurora 6.
Thank you for saying that.
Ain't see the Aurora 6 in a few.
Oh, yeah? You ain't see it yesterday?
Oh, that was it?
Oh, all right.
I thought that was the Taurus.
Oh, all right.
I thought that was
I
the
don't even know what
Ford.
the fuck that is.
I thought that was the Sable. The Ford Sable. Mercury Sable. I thought that's what you was.
You seen the raw. You didn't want to see the raw. I hear you. And I hear exactly what you're saying, nigga.
Oh, man, I ain't
You heard me coming out right. Brah! Brah! Sound like a Jake break, nigga. What you talking about,
Jake
nigga?
break. Netflix. Aaron Hernandez.
Nah, get to Messiah first because we didn't get back to it. I didn't
What
watch
happened?
it yet.
You finished it?
That shit was amazing.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Fire.
That
My
shit.
Gunners watch Messiah too. What'd you
Nah,
guys
that
think
was
about it? What'd you
Twin sitting back there looking like Messiah. Look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. It was good back there, Twin. We swapped out Trappy for Twin. We got a new executive.
Exact.
Word. Get ready to press the button, man.
But it was good, man. Messiah was fucking dope, man. Messiah, the ending blew my shit. That was
So what do you
tough.
think? Is he the Messiah or is he a magician? Because
In that
remember,
movie,
he was
is the
raised.
Messiah.
I'm sorry.
No, he is the Messiah.
He's the Messiah?
Yeah. There's no way that plane lands, crash, and burn. And he go over there, wake this nigga up, and get his man. Nah, he's the Messiah, man. I'm believing it. I don't think he's a magician. It's a good twist, though. That is a good twist.
All right, so let me play devil's advocate.
Okay.
I think he lucked out on the plane crash. And the way that they were talking about how he was raised by his uncle that was a magician, everything made sense. The extraction of the bullet from the child. He might be in cahoots with him. Because remember, they were looking over the security tape and they were like, yo, but no one shot a gun. We don't see the gun shot.
That could be overlooked.
Okay, that, and then the walking on the water part. Magicians have done it.
Yeah, they have.
Chris
Chris
Angel has done it.
No, they have.
And then he didn't save the girl with cancer. He shot the dog. Remember, the dog was stuck.
But that's your time.
Remember,
he said, I only do what God tells me to do.
Exactly. Now, what I was going to say was maybe, now going back to going back to being on his side of maybe he is the Messiah. Maybe he was using those two examples to tell them that it's not what I'm here for.
Yeah,
I'm not here to save the world. I'm just giving you God's message, and he's telling me I have a mission. So it could be that too. Great show. Great show. I definitely suggest you guys watch it. It's called Messiah.
Let me ask you now. That same caricature ends up in Yonkers tomorrow. How do the people react?
Good question, because that's what the show's about. Because the show is asking you, this is what we feel the narrative would be if a holy person would be on Earth in 2020.
With some proof.
Remember how many... remember she had like 2 million followers when she took the picture?
Yeah,
it's like that's the first thing you do? Like this guy is... This guy can possibly be the second coming of Christ or Muhammad, and we pulled out a camera.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? It's like
imagine
we did this.
Now, shit. The street would be lined with cameras.
So,
do you think it would be chaos? Do you think it'd be people trying to get at him? You know what I mean?
Well, first of all, no one would believe him, right?
100%.
Because we've had conspiracy theorists. We're treading lightly, YouTube. We're treading lightly, YouTube.
Balls on your life, nigga.
Free us.
Yeah,
comment that one more time. No, comment that one more time. You got 5 seconds to go. We're going to give you 5 seconds. Go comment that. Free us. Free Guncast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You wrote it? No, not
family. We going, family. Try that.
Write that. We give you 5 seconds. All right, free us, man. Free Guncast.
Please, free us.
Conspiracy theorists have tried to warn us about situations. And what did we say?
Well, you cuckoo. Call you crazy off the rip.
Yeah.
They call me crazy.
Yeah.
To each his own, man. To each his own.
But now, I ask you this. What happens, like you said, in the scenario, comes to Yonkers and starts preaching the good word, parts roads, moves buildings?
I have to be fair. He didn't do any of that. So I can't judge off of that. Stood in front of a sandstorm. Let's just say it's a tornado, such and such. We have had little ones here. Stands with that and like hurricanes and I would look.
Got the tornado, remember?
Yeah, I would look.
The girl.
I would definitely look.
You definitely look. Would you start praising him? Would he be your...
Would I start praising? No.
Would you quit your job and be around him if he asks you to follow him?
No.
But you just seen him move a tornado. And you just seen him extract the bullet out of an old lady.
Yeah.
You're not quitting your job. This man has just shown you the most incredible shit you've ever seen. You're not quitting your job and following him where he's walking?
No. I'm only gonna be honest because I'm a dude with too many questions. I got too fucking many. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's just me. That's not speaking for the rest of the 2 million people that's here that is gonna follow him. They're gonna follow him. I personally wouldn't. Look at the people that followed him to the gate.
Yeah.
He tried to get them to freedom. He couldn't do it. He went. They took him, and that was it. No, that was it.
So he escaped that jail.
Nobody knows how.
And nobody knows how. And then he ended up in America like the next day.
Yeah, it was, right?
Yeah, it was weird. Nah, because he ended up saving the girl from the tornado the next day.
He did.
Because they went to the jail videos and he just disappeared.
So he said he goes.
And how did he know so much about that girl? That her mother was dead, and her husband was dead.
Well, that gets answered when they start talking about. I think they all were in cahoots, like all involved in some way with his upbringing.
Yeah, because something's real weird about the Jewish guy too, the one that he saved, and the one that came to kill him twice and couldn't kill him. How did he know so much about him? I think something has to do with that child that the guy shot.
Yeah.
The cop?
That's what somebody else said that too.
Yeah,
That might
I
be
think
his
maybe
son
that's
or
his son, or
some
maybe
shit
that
like
could be his nephew, and
But still, how would
and
you know?
from that day he studied it.
Oh, we talked about that.
Because remember, one dude got away when they raided.
Yeah.
What you know? What?
Yeah, it was
Watch the show.
Yeah, it was
It's a great
dope.
show.
Yo, I'm sorry, we want the plug for that too, nigga. That was like
Yeah.
5 minutes on you.
Yeah, hit us up.
You talking about?
Aaron Hernandez, big show right now on Netflix. Everyone's talking about it, and do you want to go first?
I didn't.
You're not
finish-
into sports.
No,
Let's just
absolutely
get that out of the way. What did you learn about Aaron Hernandez?
What I learned about Aaron Hernandez, and I'm not even finished. I'm on season 4. I'm episode 4 now. Is that he was?
No, you're on episode 2.
No, 4.
There's
I'm
only
on
3
Oh,
episodes.
I'm on 3 then.
All right, you're on 3.
He was a fucking absolute monster on the field, from college all the fucking way up. Yeah, I learned that he was dope. I seen the plays. I seen how they put the inserts. He scored his first Super Bowl touchdown, and yeah, I watched. He was a monster. 100%, he was a monster. On the flip side,
He was a monster?
son was a monster again. Yeah, he was a monster. Son was a killer. I would have never guessed that's what I would have never guessed that's where that documentary was going.
Oh, cause you didn't know about him before
No,
that.
I never watched,
Yeah,
never
that's
followed.
crazy.
I would have
Yeah.
never known that's where that shit was going.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What you got? You finished it, right?
Huh? Yeah, I finished
Okay.
it. So I knew who Aaron Hernandez was before, obviously, the murders, when he joined the Patriots. The Giants beat them in the Super Bowl that year when he scored the touchdown. And then I remember watching ESPN, and they were saying that he was involved in murders, and then double murders, and this and that. And then I was like, yo, this dude, did he really do it? Then you watch the documentary, and it just goes to show you how fast you can waste talent. Now, there's a few factors involved here. Was it his upbringing? Was it that he was a homosexual and was trying to hide that and was fighting that? That's why he murdered people? Or in conclusion, was it the CTE? Was it all the concussions he received from playing pee-wee football all the way to the NFL?
If I had to exclude one CT, it'd be out. Because when he was with old boy, that was early times. So that could possibly set off a trigger to want to keep that under wraps, and you can't express your feelings at that time. At that time, what was it, 2012, 06, 08? You couldn't really come out as a homosexual back then because you'd be ridiculed and all types of shit back then. He probably would have never made it to the NFL back then if he did.
Okay. So you didn't watch the end of it?
Yeah, I didn't get, as I said, I didn't get that.
Well, then you missed the CTE part.
Okay.
Because it makes a lot of sense. So Junior Seau was an NFL legend. Mm-hmm. He's the guy that killed himself, shot himself in the throat.
I seen that.
Okay, he had CTE. There was another Steelers football player, I forget his name, somebody will write his name down. He also committed suicide. Every brain from an NFL player that they've donated from an NFL player that committed suicide or did any cuckoo things had CTE. So Aaron Hernandez died at 27 years old. Mm-hmm. He had the brain of a 55-year-old man.
Yo, you know why I say I believe that? Not like I said, I didn't watch the end, so obviously my judgment is ruled out now. But the way he was talking on the phone, like he been there.
No disrespect. Does he sound slow to you or what?
Like he been there.
But he sounds slow.
Nah, you know what I got when I heard him speak? Street nigga. Come on, man.
Yeah, he made like the
Street
best.
nigga.
He made like the best of it.
Street nigga.
Yeah, they said like, oh no, I like myself.
Yeah,
and this, he
that's
was
sure.
more like a child. He was like an
Yeah.
adolescent.
It's like, what
But
you bitching about? You out, man. I'm the one that's in here. What you crying
yeah,
about,
and his
man?
mom was mad shady too.
I told you to give me $1 million when you got your 40. He was like,
Yeah.
he's like, get the fuck out of here.
His father died. His mom goes and marries her sister's ex-boyfriend. Basically her sister, because it was his cousin. It was her ex-boyfriend.
That matters.
Whatever the case may be.
Man, that was
Listen,
wild, man.
I know people died.
Money don't mean everything, man.
I know people died. And condolences to their family.
Yes.
Condolences
100%.
to their family. But I honestly believe Aaron Hernandez was... He was a lost soul, man. He needed help, man. He was begging for help. He was begging his mom for help on the phone.
He begged his mom for it.
You know what I mean?
Fucked him up, man.
You know what I mean? You know his girl.
Yeah. She held it.
She held it.
I would say two people held it.
After he died, after he committed suicide, 9 months later, she got a man and had another child. I mean, this guy was just around negative people, man. I'll be honest. I hope his daughter... I hope God willing, his daughter doesn't have to go through anything for what her father done. Give her her fair shake.
And his aunt went to jail for
his
not
aunt
telling you
held
shit,
it down.
Man.
She was fighting breast cancer.
Telling you shit. I'm gonna die anyway, man. Go ahead, do what you
She held it down. She
Yeah,
came
100%.
home.
100%.
She held it down, man.
Yo, when they found the truck, that really threw me for a loop.
He beat that case.
What the
He beat that case. He beat that case.
I didn't get that far yet.
Yeah, they found the murder vehicle supposedly that was inside a garage, allegedly, for a double murder inside
his aunt's house.
His aunt's, I think, cousin's house. I forgot. I don't know. If
Oh, that's his cousin.
cousin.
No, it was his cousin. His cousin's garage for a year. It's been sitting.
It was sitting there for a year. They turned it on, put it in, and whatever. They got their evidence and whatnot, but they couldn't prove that it was Aaron, and he was acquitted of the 2 murders. And I don't know if he killed. Man, we really got to slow down because there's some new information about Epstein. I don't know how woke you are. I don't know how we can code it onto. Guys, there was like 9 jail suits in his in his jail cell. Orange jail suits. This is a guy that's on suicide watch. The photos they took, there was over like 8 or 9 jail unit. Like,
why? I don't get it. To hang himself? I don't get it.
Listen.
I have a problem with it, so I don't know.
Joe Rogan's podcast, Epstein. Watch it.
Bill Cosby's house, built on an oil mine. Start looking into that.
And now don't touch it no more. Don't touch it no more.
Gunners put me on.
Don't touch it no more.
Gunners
Pause.
put me on. Start looking into it.
What's Game Changer?
I don't know. I thought you would know.
No, I don't know nothing about it.
One of the Gunners suggested that we watch Game Changer. It would change our lives. So
Game Changer?
we're going to check it out.
I'll take you up on that. I'll start watching it tonight.
Let's check
Game
it out.
Changer.
I'm going to finish Aaron Hernandez and then we get up on that.
Yeah, what do you got? You got any questions? Where my man JP at, man?
Oh, yeah. You just reminded me, God.
That's
JP.
a beat-ass dude right there.
JP be asking some bullshit, too, JP.
JP's a beat dude, man.
No,
He's got to be collecting unemployment.
You want me to go to JP or you want me to go to Elver? I'll let you pick.
Go JP first. Go JP.
Okay, JP.
Go JP.
Will we ever see the day the AK-47 raffled off to a gunner?
No.
Is there any car you would be willing to trade for the AK-47?
No.
Is there any chance of you producing your own parts in the future?
Yes.
What's it going? What do you give a little gist of it?
Accessories, small things.
Okay.
I'm not trying to charge no one $19,000 for camshafts.
No. Turbo.
So, small things.
You don't want to charge $100,000 for a turbo?
No.
Is there any future track event you and the crew will be filming a Guncast at an event? If so, would you be willing to answer questions from the gunners in person during the Guncast?
Great question. Now JP got a question.
This one's some bullshit.
I knew it, because that was too good. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to go down to Florida. Maybe we can schedule something to where we can go to an event in Florida, and then maybe we can film Guncast there and include some of the Floridian gunners. lot of gunners in Florida. Florida, stand up, man. Stand up, Florida.
Be careful.
Love y'all, man.
Word.
Last question from JP. I got it. I know.
For Vicky. Longtime friend. Obviously of you. Tell us something about Aki that we don't know about.
Oh, God. Yo, JP, man.
It could be a habit or something embarrassing. And then Aki, same thing for Vic. I ain't gonna lie, JP, when I read that last question, I was gonna completely ignore it. Because I don't do, like, I just, it's just not me. I'm sorry. So when I seen it, I was just like, yeah, no. But I'll say.
Now remember, I gotta answer one about you.
I know, I heard you, nigga, but I would say, he said, what was the question? I just deleted it. Name one thing embarrassing or a habit.
Yeah.
A habit with Muhammad that he eats.
Why you keep saying Muhammad, bro?
Yo, speaking of
my
that.
My name is Aki, man.
No, I heard you. Muhammad, Aki, same shit.
Nah,
it's spelled the
it's
same.
not same. Nah, it's not
They're
spelled
the same.
There's not even a K-I in Muhammad. It's not a
sure?
K-I. Yeah, I know.
When I look at Muhammad, I see Aki.
Man, you a racist, bro. This dude's a racist. How's he a black racist? Is this dude?
That's the past we got. It's the only thing we got from this fucking country.
Is this dude Clayton Bigsby? Remember Clayton Bigsby?
The one thing. Oh shit!
Dude, Clayton Bigsby.
The one thing I'll say is Aki eats like every meal is his last. Every single time. He'll eat something today. 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes he eat.
Word? I eat like that? I thought I ate with manners, man.
He eats like every meal. It might be over for. That's what I got, man.
Oh,
I think it's the funniest shit.
Oh shit! I'm trying to think, man. How can I really stick it to you right now? Pause. I just can't think of anything. I can't think of anything right now. I can't think of anything right now.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Elver, back to you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say what he said because I don't think you're gonna understand it.
Okay.
But I got a picture to show you what it is.
Okay.
All right. So, would you let your girl perform rusty trombone on you? Would you let your girl perform a rusty trombone on you?
That's a sexual act?
Yeah.
I don't know what a rusty trombone is.
Boom. Got you, God. Hold the screen. Oh. Oh.
Hold on, son. Would you let your girl... Yo, what is wrong with this dude?
Oh, no.
Absolutely not. Yo, absolutely not. What the fuck?
No, yeah, no, that's just no.
No, hell no. That's all the way no.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Yo, what the fuck is up with some of these gunners, man? Y'all need to sit on some dry ice, man. Y'all mad horny, man.
Oh, man. Yo, have you ever gave a girl a work draws?
Work draws?
Yeah.
No.
Have a girl ever gave you the club draws?
What's that? No.
Work, nigga. You leave work and you go get some buns. Those are the work draws.
Work draws? Oh, while you're at work?
No, you leave work. I'm working 7 to 3.
Yeah.
I leave and go get some buns. No, there's no shower in between. There's no stopping for We got a friend that gave a girl to work draws a few times.
Word? Is that the guy behind the camera?
No, no. No.
Trappy? Pistol?
Yeah.
Oh, man, not pistol. Little hairy, little sweaty bastard. Yeah. That nigga got mad ass hair. Pause.
Word. Hairy on the butt cheeks.
Word. Trust me, pause. We've seen it.
Nah,
we known each other since we were 10 years old.
Y'all. So the answer is no.
Hell no.
No, I gave a girl to work, George. I ain't gonna do that.
No.
All right, you ready for the would you hold it down question?
Oh, here we go.
Or you want the 30-second speed challenge?
I don't know what 30 seconds.
All right, it's 30-second speed challenges. You got 30 seconds, and the game is called Things You Don't Do. It could be things you don't do with it, things you don't do for it, things you don't do along that line. You got me? Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna throw out some questions, and you have to be quick on the answer. You can't sit there and ponder about it.
Okay, go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
A single cam. Things you don't do with a single cam.
All-wheel drive it.
Things you don't do with a K20A3.
Build it.
A girl's ass.
Eat it.
Heads up racing.
Hate it.
C2 food.
Disgusting.
The raw sex.
Beatable. Beatable.
Beatable.
Yeah. Oh, I can beat it. It's good.
Okay. You know what? I ain't got no more.
That's it?
I ain't got no more. I want to test it out, man, because if it's good, then I will go into the gusto.
Oh, okay.
A girl's ass, eat it. I ain't gonna front. I didn't think you was gonna get that fast. You got it. All right. Would you hold it down?
Here we go, boys.
Are you ready?
They got an answer too, right?
These niggas don't be answering, bro. I brought it back specifically for these niggas, and they don't answer. I guess I leave it up to you. Or should we answer? Should we ask a question and just leave it?
I don't know.
Like, I mean,
all right.
I mean, we'll figure it out for the next one.
All right, bet.
We'll see how this
all right,
one
so
goes.
the next question we're going to ask you. None of us will answer it.
Next Guncast.
You got, next Guncast.
Yeah. All right, so this is your last. Would you hold it down?
Thank God.
You ready?
If that dude comes out the bathroom again, man, I'm going to fucking kill somebody.
Would you hold it down, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you've been with this girl. You've been with your shorty, right? You've been with her for... What's an appropriate time for you to have keys to somebody's house? What's an appropriate time?
2 years.
2 years. And I was going to say that.
Yeah.
2 years. Ray said too much. Just tell you about Puerto Ricans.
Spanish people love to move in.
Right away.
Yeah, love to move
right away.
Hold on. Espérate.
Where you want this vase? Right?
Ponla ahí.
You with shorty for 2 years, right? Everything is fucking phenomenal.
Flavor.
I mean, great.
Flavor.
You taking her out. She taking you out. You take her on vacation. She taking you on trips.
She ain't stressing?
No.
Flavor.
You not arguing. You got the phone. You got the password. You got the keys. She got yours. Y'all sharing it.
Oh, nobody's cheating.
Nobody cheating.
Flavor.
You coming home, cook food. She coming home, you cooking food.
Fire.
Phenomenal.
Fire.
She loves your kid like it's her own. She ain't got nothing.
Fire.
Oh, babe, nah, I got you. You down tonight? You down this week? I got you, man. Like,
Flavor.
yeah, take a hundo for your bottle and your haircut.
Oh, flavor.
Right? So one day you decide, Aki, you want to come to the crib. Man, I'm gonna surprise her, man. You know. He ready, right? I'm gonna surprise her. I'm gonna go to the crib, man. You start tidying up. It's a little mess. You know how girls do in the morning. You start cleaning the crib. You get to the closet. You start, putting clothes away. You start picking stuff up off the closet. You find a torso of a dildo. The mannequin, the dildo drawing, the man shit. You know what I'm talking about? From here
I seen it.
to the dick and balls. But he packing artillery. So when you pull up the little blanket, it's my man shit. Head with it. Nah, head, the whole shit. You
And
gonna hold it down?
it's used?
We don't know when. Yeah, it's used. We don't know when. You've been with the 2 joints. You gonna hold it down? It's used. Why would it's used be a question? She ain't buying to look at it, nigga.
I'm saying, can I stop her before using it? Whoa.
No.
Don't put this snake in you.
But he packing heavy artillery.
It's bigger than mine?
Yeah, 100%. Pause on me, no. But you can hold it down. It's a dildo, bodyguard. It's from here to there. It's only half a torso.
Why? I just don't get why you would. Why would you paint that perfect picture and then just fucking throw some bleach on it? I'm getting tired of these hold it down.
That's the point.
That shit, man. What a nice life.
Now you want to... I can see you. Now you trying to figure out when she born. How long this been here?
Yeah, because now if I look at that...
Okay.
And I see how big the
artillery.
dildo... Yeah, artillery. Yeah, major, man. Big tank, man. Now, what I'm thinking is, now I just look down. I'll be like, all right, mine ain't that big. Now, what's throwing me off is the last time we did have sex, she said, ouch.
Lying like... Oh, my God. Lying like a bull. Oh, shit.
I ain't do nothing.
Oh.
This is crazy.
Well, are you going to tell her you found the fucking heavy artillery in the closet?
Oh, man, that's weird, man. Like, what do you do? Do you, like, walk, like, wait for her to come in the house and be like...
Who's this? And you holding it by it, so the body's hanging right here. Who is this?
The dildo's, like, right about yonder. And I go... and I ask her, how long's this been going on?
No. Behind my back. Do I not satisfy you now? Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Yes.
You know what? Nah, it's over. That relationship's over.
Really?
Yeah, it ruins it. It's over, bro. Because, I mean, it's like now every time you inside, you know where I'm going. Yeah, you always gonna think about...
Fuck you moaning about.
Yeah.
I seen that fucking tank you had in the bathroom in the closet.
Yeah. Out here with the Mandingo for a pet rock, man. Get out of here, man. This is crazy.
I'm a petty nigga.
What you doing?
I am a petty nigga.
You leaving her? I'm leaving her, man.
I'm a
because
petty nigga.
this just ruined sex, man. This ruined sex.
I totally.
Because now every moan, I'm gonna think she's faking it. Like, damn,
you lying.
son, this
you
bitch said, ouch.
lying. Yeah, right there. Right where, bitch? I can't get to the depths of that dildo. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm giving you all I got.
Do it, Compton.
I just don't have the power.
Don't have the power.
They ain't gonna know that. Honestly, me being a petty nigga, I take that shit right out the closet and sit it somewhere where you see it.
Or maybe, pause. But maybe, like you said, you there early and everything. Maybe you can have dinner ready, and then when she walk in, there's an empty seat. You sitting here, and across from that seat that she can't see, the thing is sitting there.
Sitting there, yeah. It's three of us tonight.
Like, oh, come on in, dinner. We were waiting for you.
Who the fuck is we? You might want to take a look over there.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
Yeah, how long has this been going on?
Oh, man.
That'd be fucking funny.
Oh, man.
Yo, what you want to do?
Man, listen, love you guys, man. Oh, man. Next question. You guys got to start answering these next questions. That's it, man. You hold it down, because I'm tired of holding it down, man.
That's true.
My brothers, I love y'all, man. Gunners. It's our world, baby. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep gunning.
Yo, exactly.
Hit that button, dude. Hit that button.